Currently I am 20, let me look because I forget, 24 weeks and 6 days. So I'll actually be 25 weeks tomorrow, right? Yeah. Yes, I'll be 25 weeks tomorrow. So what's going on with me and baby? We are good. Baby is definitely very active. Her patterns, I can tell, have changed. Like okay. I felt her first movement when I was 16 weeks. And then that was her first movement, but then I didn't really feel her consistently until I was about 19 weeks. So at 19 weeks is also when we found out the sex. I am having a little girl, so I'll try to include some of those pictures at the end of the sonogram that we had done, but it's a girl. So at 19 weeks is when when she started consistently moving, or when I could consistently feel her moving. So like before she was moving, she would only move like in the afternoon. It was like afternoon to evening was the time she would move. She didn't move in the morning, she didn't move at night, but she would just move in like the afternoon and evening. Now, like this week, it seems like she's just moving more. Like I feel her, like she'll wake me up in the morning. Like she woke me up for the past 2 mornings actually. I can feel her. She was moving in the morning, and then she would kind of chill out, and then I would feel her in the afternoon, she would chill out. Feel her in the evening, she would chill out. Feel her at night. I even woke up last night and to go to the bathroom, and she was dancing around in there then. So she's been moving a lot more active. Let's see, what else? She's definitely been a lot more active. My stomach is growing, of course, but it's funny because today was our holiday party, hence the red sweater. So today was our holiday party. You know, as you can tell, it's holiday season with the Christmas tree, right? So today was the holiday party at my job, and a lot of my coworkers just figured out that I was pregnant. I don't know. Like, I don't see everybody all the time, so they were like, everybody's like, oh my god, like, we didn't know you were pregnant. Yeah, I'm pregnant, and not just a little bit pregnant, like I'm 6 months pregnant at this point. So I've been pregnant for a minute, but it's just funny because nobody really knew. Even my clients, are even now realizing that I'm pregnant because they didn't know either. So yeah, I'm really showing now, so it's no doubt about it that there's a baby in there. But I'm still trying to hold on to these regular clothes. I have started to buy some maternity stuff, more maternity stuff I should say, because my thing is I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on maternity clothes, and I'm only going to wear it for a few months, and then who knows if I ever wear them again. Like right now I'm only planning on having this one baby, so I may never wear these clothes again, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on clothes. But I have started to buy more maternity clothes. I actually went to Burlington Coat Factory. I didn't know that they had a maternity section, so I ended up getting some cute cheap shirts and stuff from there. I've also been shopping at Motherhood Maternity. Like, I got a few pairs of jeans from there, some work pants, some leggings, a few shirts too, but they're a little more pricey, so you know, I gotta limit that. I be looking for deals and bargains. Oh, I've also shopped at Old Navy online, maternity stuff. They had a sale like it's been a few months ago actually now, but they had a maternity sale, so you know, I kind of racked up during that sale too. So I do have some maternity clothes, but I still try to wear my regular clothes too. Like, I refused to give them up. It's just hard for me. It's just hard to realize that, wow, I'm I'm getting big and I can't wear these clothes anymore, so I still be holding on. So right now the sweater that I have on is not a maternity sweater. It is a regular sweater that I have squeezed into. Speaking of squeezing into, my boobs are super big. My boobs have always been pretty, you know, ample, but now my cups, they definitely run over. They're overflowing. Yeah, I haven't invested in any new bras yet, but it's definitely about that time. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and give me some new bras, because these things are growing. They're just big. And yeah, I need to do that. Let's see what else is going on. Of course, I'm peeing more now. Yeah, I have to pee all the time. I get up. I get up probably like twice a night. Well, once to twice a night, probably, to use the bathroom. But the last week, it seems like I've been getting up twice during the night to use the bathroom. Yeah, twice a night. And also, I had a nosebleed too. That's been a few weeks ago now, but I actually had a nosebleed and my nose hasn't bled. I used to get nosebleeds all the time when I was young. So it was kind of weird that I got a nosebleed, but I actually got a nosebleed the other week. Like in the middle of the night, I got a nosebleed. So, yeah, I haven't had one since. So only one nosebleed, but one's enough. Let's see, what else is going on? Still tired, of course. Yeah, still tired. As far as purchases for her, I haven't really bought a whole lot of stuff for her yet. I'm trying to like hold off and wait until, okay. So I haven't really bought a whole lot of stuff from her yet, but I did buy like a few onesies, like Daddy Loves Me, Daddy's Princess, because, you know, whatever. Because he just makes a big deal about she's gonna be Daddy's girl, whatever. But anyway, so to, you know, humor him, I got him a few onesies that said a few things. So I did do that. But other than that, I really haven't made a whole lot of any baby purchases, really. So like I said, I'm just trying to wait until after my baby shower. Once I have the baby shower, I think I may end up having 2 baby showers, because some of my family isn't here, so I'll probably end up having 2 baby showers. But anyway, after the baby shower, that's when I'm pretty much gonna, you know, start buying stuff for her and, you know, see what I need at that point. Yeah, but I have been shopping online. I've been like looking for nursery sets, like the crib, the dresser, what is it, changing table, that kind of stuff. I have been doing that recently. They're so, well, for the ones that I like, I should say. I have expensive taste when it comes to stuff like that, and the ones that I like are like over $1,000. So what did I do? I went to Craigslist. I actually went to Craigslist because when my sister had my nephew, she found really, really nice furniture on Craigslist for him, like the whole nursery set, like the crib, the armoire, and the dresser / changing table. So I figured that I would go to Craigslist too to see, you know, what they had. So I actually found some furniture that I liked on Craigslist, and it was listed at $450 was what the asking price is. The furniture is 2 years old. It's white, and it's the crib, it's an armoire, a big armoire, you know, that opens up, and then it has drawers at the bottom, and then it's also a dresser, like a long dresser slash, you can put like a thing on it for, you know, a changing table as well. And like the arm or the dresser has, I think, 3 drawers, and then it has like a set of doors too that you can store stuff in. So it's really nice. I mean, from the pictures anyway. I haven't seen it in person yet. It's really nice from the photos. So I've been talking to the person back and forth, and he agreed to sell it to me for $400 if that's what I want to get. So I'm always looking for a bargain. I'm so cheap. Like, I like nice stuff. Like I said, the sets that I like are like over $1,000, but I don't be wanting to spend all that money. Like, she's not gonna be in that crib for that long. So I'm gonna go see the furniture, and then if I like it, I am gonna get it. Yeah, so she may have some furniture soon. And then hopefully I can talk my mother into purchasing that furniture for me. But anyway, also we are moving, or we will be moving before the baby comes. Right now where I live, it's a 1-bedroom apartment. So I want more space. Of course, I want her to have her own room. So the plan is to move in the next month or 2. So I have started looking at new places. So I found a place that I like, actually, kind of. So we'll see. I haven't decided what I wanted to do yet, but yeah. So we'll most likely be moving before baby gets here. So I think that's pretty much it for this week. Yeah, and right now it's funny because I'm looking at my feet and they kind of look swollen. Not really swollen, but like I can tell they're kind of bigger than usual. Well, this left one looks bigger than usual, but anyway, that's it for the update, I guess. I guess at this point you guys are pretty much caught up to date. If you watched the recap, you should, you know what's going. You knew what, or you found out what's going on in the first trimester, and now, you know, I kind of caught you up to speed in the last couple weeks or whatever. So yeah, that's it. So I'll be back in a second to show you guys my belly. I just have to stand up, so you guys don't need to see that on camera because it's a mess, but I'll be back. Okay, so this is my stomach from the side, from the front, and from the other side. And like I said, this is not a maternity shirt. It's just a regular sweater that I had prior to pregnancy, that I insisted on squeezing into today. So here you are. I do have on some maternity pants. So I guess since I have on these today, I can go ahead and show you guys my stomach. Here it is from the front. I do have the lovely little dark line. From the side. And from the other side. So that's it. Oh, and stretch marks. Yeah, I don't have any on my stomach yet, but I already had them anyway. So I should say I don't have any new stretch marks. The ones that I have on my hips, my thighs, they were there pre-pregnancy, so they're still there. And that's it. So I will see you guys in the next video.